I loved this pedal so much that I instantly Venmo'd Ryan Sloan so that I could keep it forever. Since recording the demo portion for this video, I ended up running this pedal as part of a vocal chain for an EP that I'm mixing, and it sounded really, really good. So be like me and immediately buy this pedal.
All right! Woo! Yes!
And that was the thing that...
You just played a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, not like a month ago because I lost footage.
We lost footage, so we're re-recording our thoughts. But actually, that ended up being a good thing for the back talk.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because as I stated in the beginning of the video, we demoed it, and I Venmo'd Ryan. I looked at the screen and not the lens. I demoed... I bought the pedal from Ryan Sloan immediately after we finished demoing it, and I've had my hands on it now for over a month. I think was when we shot the demo. I think we shot the demo for that a month ago.
What did you do with that pedal?
So I'm not really a guitar player. That's not like some self-deprecating thing. I own an old Telecaster that sucks ass real hard, and I don't have a guitar amp. And I have a Behringer pedal, I have a DS1, and I have the backtalk. And what I did was I ran the backtalk as a vocal chain, like an effects vocal chain. So I also used my tape.
Did you use like a bus send? Through your Apollo?
Yeah, I sent that out of the Apollo and then just through the talkback and then back out. And it was for like vocal harmonies. A friend of ours, Caden, he was in a band called Texture Love. I'm mixing an EP for them. And he was talking about like this idea of tape, and like we were thinking about like putting the whole, like mastering the whole thing through like a cassette tape. And the back talk has like that weird sort of rewindy sound to it. And it, can smooth things out for guitar, but I ran his vocals through it, like his backup vocals through it. And we also ran some of his vocals through my tape echo, my actual tape echo. And I kind of preferred the back talk.
Interesting. That's interesting. I like the effect of the back talk though. It was super fun to play through.
Yeah. And
Cut. Resume.
Resume. So it is a fucking sick pedal.
It's really cool. It was really fun to play through. Really interesting too. I remember it feeling weird at points because it was starting to like all this crazy weird stuff, but the sounds were really neat. I was like, there's so much room for like textural landscaping.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are like, there's a couple I don't have it here with me because it's at home because it belongs to me now, but there were a couple of parameters that are very similar to a delay, but they don't react the same way because you're effectively recording and then playing back. It's like a little mini like memory. It's like a little mini buffer. So it's capturing something and then playing it back. So it'll certain things that you would think would be more like a delay functionality are actually like phrase length. So it's changing the length of the phrase while also shifting a little bit. So when you move one parameter, it's actually shifting two. So it's like it's little stuff to kind of mess with that with it, but I don't know. I've had a lot of pedals. I've played with a lot of pedals. We've played with a lot of pedals. And this is like one of those sounds that's like, I heard it in my head and like I knew that I wanted something that sounded like that. And then that did it. And I haven't really heard too much that does that and just that without doing something else. Sometimes like Boss pedals will like offer you some sort of a preset that has that in there, but it usually comes sort of lumped together with other things. But this is like straight up just that in a single analog cool pedal.
I just like how excited you are about this pedal. Because anytime a pedal gives off that much excitement to a person, I think it's worth it. You know what I mean?
I do. You know, my son was born a while ago. This was more exciting than that. My son doesn't. He doesn't talk back. I don't know. That's a terrible joke.